Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Making sure Elgato's working, audio capture working, webcam is working, video capture is working. Kaze, welcome. Welcome over on Twitch. Very nice to see you. Very nice to see anybody on Twitch, really. Okay. I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna grab this. Don't need Iron Jubilis anymore. We're gonna click that. Alright. So we have Valiant Thorns, Moth, Jubilis, Hands. We need Bundle and Treads. So, looking for Ice. I think Ice is going to be the clear winner on what to choose to hunt next. While I was at lunch at work today, I was able to hunt Sableye, was able to find a Sableye, and I was able to find a Grievard, and I'm kind of using the last of my sandwich to look for a Houndstone right now. That one has evaded me, and I'm sure up on the Glacido Mountains would be a better place to hunt these in larger numbers, but we're doing what we can. How are you, Kazi? So weird that they decided to make those bury themselves in the ground, but I guess, you know, that's where their body's technically at, so maybe that makes sense. there's some populating over here. Hey, Mimikyu fan, welcome. They wanted to make them Zelda shoutouts. For them burying themselves in the ground, like the Stalfos kids? Stall kids? Montgomery, welcome. It's been a while. Just burning up the last of a sandwich here. Found a shiny Greavard and a shiny Sableye earlier today. And now I'm looking for Houndstone. Or maybe I have those backwards. I found a shiny Houndstone and I'm looking for a Greavard. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got 3 minutes left. Iron Jugulis the other night was pretty cool. Rival Lobster has joined the coin collection. Thank you, Rival Lobster. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Are Rival Lobster and Montgomery the same person? If so, that's really cool. Oh, okay. I was like, the manner of speech, you know, the first sentence was very similar. It's like, likely? I think not. I think that's the first Twitch sub in a very long time. And I think eventually at some point during the stream that should update on the ticker up at the top if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. There's a lot of those. But none of them are gold. I think my Twitch would definitely do better if I consistently streamed to it and had a consistent schedule. Unfortunately, my toddler and my living situation right now prevent me from a 100% consistency, but soon, very soon, we will have that situated. In fact, living situations should be changing sometime around July, August time frame. Should be moving into a place that has more opportunity for streaming. We'll say that. There will be a separate room that I can dedicate to doing such a thing as this. I was using my spare bedroom, my second bedroom in this apartment, but that went to my kid. So now I'm just in a dining room and can only do it when everybody else is either gone or asleep. Well, thank you, Rival Lobster. Liking the videos definitely significantly helps. And oh my gosh, speaking of liking the videos, and comments for that matter, this last video was knocked way out of the park with likes, comments, and views so far. Guys, in 2 days, this video the one for Walking Waken family has gotten 5,000 views in 2 days. That's more than we get in a week on some videos. Like, that's just awesome. And that puts it well on its way to getting that 8,000 that I want to have happen on each video. And that's a good sign. Now, it could be, and likely is, because of what was being given away at the particular time. Because a lot of people were asking for those due to there being version exclusives, and Blaine's giveaway was rather short for how many people he has go through his channel. But looking at the analytics today, it was actually pretty cool. For the video, first basically 3 days, 5,300 views, 300 likes. That's like 7% like to view ratio, which is really good. And it's got about 160 comments, so really good stats there. All right, in other news, I need to get my photos pulled up because I need to know how to make an icy sandwich. Cloth stick, salt, and salt. Yeah, it was really good. I'm impressed. I'm excited to do the Violet exclusives here in a few days. I don't actually expect it to do as well as the Scarlet exclusives, simply because I feel like more people have Violet and more people needed those. But I'm excited to see how many people are in need of the Violet exclusives. No, I don't want to make another sandwich. And welcome, Shark Lord. You're not late, as they have said. You have both games. Epic. Glad they can both be a benefit to you. I too have both games. It is a bad habit of mine that I have. Also, Pal World is pretty fun for those that have been wondering. I've been having a blast playing it. I spent way too much time on base building, but I think that's a good thing. Shiny, iron, bundle. How do I spell bundle? Bundle. 1D. Oh, okay, well, that's gonna be easy. No red. I should say it's gonna be easy in theory. Evidently Frostmoth is also a thing. Just to make sure my bases are covered. What's the difference? Okay, shiny Frostmoth can look green. Good to know. I used to kind of like Aipom. Like, I had a thing for monkey Pokemon, but like, once Generation 4 came out, I absolutely hate Ambipom. Like, I think that Pokemon is so dumb. So I kind of lost my liking for Aipom. Yeah. And it's a very interesting niche of what does well in these giveaways. Like, just being version exclusive doesn't seem to make the hard sell or anything. It seems to be version exclusive and extremely difficult to obtain otherwise. Like, I mean, these ones you can't just union room with somebody and go catch them like you could the other version exclusive, so that's probably why, like, you actually have to have that game to get them. I agree, Aipom is boring. I just think Ambipom, like, I hate how thick the hands got. Like, they turned into balloons. I hate it. I'm not a fan at all. I think that it could have gotten so much cooler than just making the hands thick. Hey, shiny iron bundle. There we go. That didn't take long. Once again, like, I don't think there's a great ball for this Pokemon, since it's entirely silver. So I feel like heavy ball's gotta be it, but like, it's not a heavy Pokemon. Sure, absolutely, I want to know a fun Pokemon fact that I may not have known. If it's that Kangaskhan Baby was almost a usable Pokemon, that I've known. And I'm also pretty sad that it didn't happen. Yeah, more or less. Just like Scyther and Pinsir are a duo. I mean, I would more say that Jinx and Mr. Mime are a duo, and Electabuzz and Magmar are a duo more than it's a trio, but I think their dex numbers are sequential. Perfect. Iron Bundle has been caught. Nope. No nickname. Alright. I think I'm going to elect to continue to look for Frostmoth in this. I don't know. Like, I'm not in a hurry to go look at the other... finding the other Pokemon, really. Everyone except Jinx got an Evo due to controversy. You're not wrong. I do want to know if there was an idea drawn up for Jinx at one point to have a post-Evo. Like, could you imagine it getting something to the likeness of a ghost psychic Pokemon and being like a Frostlass, because they're kind of the same. Frostlass and Jinx are kind of the same vibe. Justice for Jinx. I think Jinx getting cancelled was absurd. I mean, Jinx is supposed to be creepy. I mean, it is based off of a Japanese witch creature that's supposed to lead you to your death. I don't know. I kind of imagine the Jinx Frostlass thing being more of a combination than anything else. So like, had we not gotten Frostlass, I think Jinx would have evolved into what Frostlass is. There wouldn't have been a need for a Frostlass. I mean, I really think they just took their idea for Jinx and been like, you know what? We want to still use this. What if we make a split evolution from Glalie? Okay, we're just going to move on to Iron Treads, because... yeah. That one's probably going to take a minute. Okay. Shiny Iron Treads is silver. Regular has black tread. Okay. And Iron Treads is ground steel. So I think we're going to go with steel. I am switching to hunting for Iron Treads, Matthew. And welcome to the stream. I mean, Jinx is also based on Yuki Onna. That's kind of why I was making the connection. We did just get Iron Bundle, and I was messing around with Frostmoth, but I think there's better ways to go about getting that one. Steel sandwich is a burger, salt and sweet. Okay. It's the royal we. Or the football we. Alright, sandwich out of the way. Time to hope that there's not a lot of steel down there, because I can bet there's going to be a lot of ground. Oh, hey, Corviknight. Might come back for you later. Iron Treads. Oh gosh, that is hard to see. Oh, that is just downright evil. I am in trouble for this. Oh, this is gonna take eternity. Apparently, I am incapable of seeing the difference between shiny black and silver. Oh, that's just not cool. I mean, I am from America, but the term is universal between whichever football you are looking at, because the football we is when people say we won the game when their team won, and they had no hand in the winning of the game. So the royal we, the collective we, the football we, doesn't matter whether you're referring to soccer or American football, it's gonna translate the same. Surely there's a bigger difference than just the tread. No, I didn't want to watch the video. I just wanted to see the thumbnail. I mean, it is pretty noticeable side by side, so that's good. I'm basically just going to have to pay very close attention to what's on my screen and find the one that doesn't look right, I guess. With the youth phrases. It's like, have you never heard people that like are really into sports own their team and talk as if they were actually on the field playing with the team? I think that's it. I think I found it. Not this one, but the one to my left that just vanished. I think that's it. No, just the lighting. Lame. Yeah, we need the Overworld Sparklies back. Overworld Sparklies were the best. Like, I keep trying to see if, you know, the red's slightly different or anything, but no. It's like the silver's not different on the body, it doesn't look like. It really just depends on the lighting. So I guess you just gotta hunt in a place where the lighting doesn't change. Yeah, I think hunting, like, Iron Moth was more enjoyable than this.
Hundreds with Liberty
I don't
Mutual.
care how much you save with Liberty Mutual. I want a good picture. I need to know what I'm looking at. Oh, you know what? Why don't I just go to Bulbapedia? That's usually a good place. Go. That's gonna give me what I want to see. Love it. Yeah, it doesn't help that much, but I think the tusks are going to be the better thing to look at here. Not so much the treads, but the tusks. The tusks will be silver, I just saw. And that is a distinct enough black that's not chrome black that I can see. So we're going to go with that. Because I can see whether the tusks match the silver on the body. Ha! One looked like it was about to fall off the cliff. I mean, I kind of want that to happen now. Oh my god. You're not into sports and your parents never played either? I just barely saw that comment. You play sports such as tennis and golf where people don't really... Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely wouldn't be a tennis thing. It also would not be a golf thing. Because I mean, those aren't really team sports, they're individual, so it really would be weird to say we won. It's like, no, because there's only one individual to call out for winning. I mean, I guess tennis, you know, you have your duos, but, you know, two people, right? You would just call them out by name saying they won. And, like, golf, it's like, oh, Tiger Woods won the tour or whatever, you know? There's only one singular winner or two tops that you need to worry about calling out. But at least we can agree that nobody's out there saying, I won, when their team wins a game. Like, that would be extremely weird. Like, I don't follow sports either, so. I haven't really had much experience playing any sports, really. Did some basketball, did some baseball. That's about it. Did basketball for 2 years, baseball for 1 year. And that was all before high school, so like I dabbed out high school. I don't know. I was in 3rd grade, and I had a bad time playing baseball, so, like, my 4th grade year, I kind of stopped playing. And, like, it was really early on for getting out of baseball. I enjoyed it for the most part, but I'm pretty sure the coaches had some dirty instructions that was not very sportsmanlike. Either that or I was just a really, really small kid and my batting box was terribly small for where they had to throw the ball to do a strike, but I was pretty dang good in 2nd grade at hitting the ball. Like, I could gauge how fast an object was moving and plan accordingly. Like, I was really good at that. I mean, you know, it's 2nd grade, the ball isn't moving that fast, you know. But then I got to 3rd grade, and every time I got up to bat, I got on base. I hit the ball once. I mean, obviously not just once, but like, it felt like once. I always got on base, I hit the ball once, and I never struck out. Maybe like once or twice. But I got hit all of the other times. I got hit in the shoulder with the ball. And it would be like 4 or 5 times per game that I got hit. And I just got tired of it. I said, this is not fun. I do not like getting pelted with the baseball, even though it's probably only cooking at about a solid 50 miles an hour tops, probably closer to like 30. But it didn't feel good, and I didn't like it. And like, could it be that the coaches are like, don't let him hit the ball, just hit him with it and call it good? Could be. I find that very unlikely at a 3rd grade playing level, but it's more likely that they just sucked at hitting my batting box. But yeah, it wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy it. In basketball, I was just way too short. And with football, my senior year of high school, I weighed a solid 90 pounds. So, like, football was not going to be my sport. And soccer had way too much running. Was not a fan. That looks weird. Why do you look so weird? You look really weird. Like, you're not shiny, but, like, you look weird. So I'm going to deal with that. I so thought you were gonna roll off the edge. Disappointing. Oh, its ears are different. Love that for me. I can look at its ears too. Those are even easier to see. And then when in doubt, fight it out. You broke your arm playing soccer? That doesn't sound like a pleasant experience. Did you, fall on it wrong, or did you crash into somebody? That looks shiny. It does look shiny. You are shiny. Hello. Press the wrong button. That wasn't too terrible. Like, there is a distinct difference. Well, that was a very successful part of the stream here. We've been going for like, what, an hour or so? Which is great, because I found all the shinies I was looking for, and I really need to wake my kid up from his nap, and he's not going to be happy. But if I don't wake him up, his mom's not going to be happy because he's not going to go to bed tonight. So I'd rather deal with a unhappy toddler. So we will catch Iron Treads and we will stream another night. And I'll get the rest of the stuff that I'm supposed to get done tonight done. Ooh. Don't be doing that, Iron Treads. I love how its face looks like it's like grumpy. Oh, yeah. Love the radius breaks. Those are fun. Oh, come on, Iron Treads. Yeah, I broke both my right arm and my left arm. 2 separate times, but broke them both. One of them, my friend pushed me off the monkey bars. I'm not bitter about it or anything. Shark Lord, you have a fantastic evening. Wow, this thing's not being nice. Stomping Tantrum, Earthquake. I know it used another move that didn't inflict damage on itself. Good gosh. Stomping Tantrum. Pretty sure I already said that one. Knockoff. Okay. Now that I've confirmed that that thing doesn't have self-inflicting moves, I will await death and then trade in a Pokemon. Heavy Slam, that's the other one. surely dual wing beat is going to do crap against still and ground. Yeah, didn't think so. Perfect. There we go. Iron Shreds has been caught. Or was caught. Either way, that means we are officially done collecting the Paradox Shinies. Until they release the other ones, of course. And I can move on to version exclusives outside of these. But I've been streaming an hour. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching, hanging out while I finished the last few shinies